Morning all, Tuesday morning, it's Toxic Throttle night and we're out on one of these again. Look, it's just been polished as well and it's chucking it down the rain. It's just finished, so I've got out. We're out on another LXS. These are going out the showroom 10 a penny at the moment. Loads of these going out, LXRs. We've got Detroit going out later today, down to Enfield. So that'll be good. Phone the courier, come pick it up. And we're down at my favourite spot, so we're down at Dobby's. Let's have a quick look at the sticker board. I had an Instagram post the other day. Sir Revs a lot, Domcat, all talk, no traction, and Bad Boy Biker 19 is down there as well. Riding Views, Chris has put his one. Oh, there's polish left over. My guy's been polishing. You've missed a bit of polish there, mate. Mad Hatters are there. All the new ones. There's loads and loads of new stickers on there. So, if you've got a sticker, and a couple of them that are getting a little bit degraded now, people are coming down here trying to peel off the stickers. It's not working. If you've got a sticker, make sure it's a waterproof one. But we've got loads of stickers on there. If you see your stickers getting a little bit degraded, send me another one and I'll stick it down. Or if you've got stickers, send them to me and I will whack your stickers on the board for you and do a little post. So, Rev sticker board is going well. We're going to get out on the LXS. While the weather's good, the sun is out. Now they have said obviously rain from 8 till about 8:30, which we've had, torrential downpour. But hopefully no more rain till about 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's going to rain for about 2 hours and then from about 4 o'clock it should be all right. Hopefully it'll be good for tonight because I am out every other Tuesday. Well, it's the first Tuesday of the month actually. So first Tuesday of the month. Check my shoulder. Blimey, the road's clear. Where's all the traffic this morning? Let's get out, let's get the visor down and get some speed up on this one. So, delivered a bike yesterday, we delivered an LXS last night, down to the other end of Milton Keynes, and delivery from RB. And tonight is Toxic Throttle. So, second Tuesday of the month, and you can find us on Facebook, Toxic Throttle Club. We meet at the Harvester at Loughton from about 6-7 o'clock-ish. So as soon as people finish work, straight down to Loughton. Now, I'm going to be going down on my own because Kath lives just around the corner. She actually lives in Loughton, so she's going to walk to the pub. It's quicker, 2-minute walk to the pub, as long as it's not raining. If it is, she's taking the car, she said. So we're on a yellow, roll in, and first thing we do, check the combined braking on the back. Wet day, use the combined braking. Right, into neutral, cover the rear brake. So, LXS digital display, you've seen it all before, you've seen how these things ride, they are lovely. So Toxic Throttle tonight, if you want to come down, and they do jackets and hoodies if you want to be a member of Toxic Throttle, which I have my official hoodie, but I'm going to have my waterproofs on tonight. Textiles are going on tonight, but I do have my Toxic Throttle hoodie that I wear all the time. Great little club, and that is run by Matt and the boys from Learn to Ride, so Will, Guy, and all the boys turn up for that as well. So nice little club meet. This Thursday, obviously Lowndes Arms is no longer on. We have shut down for the winter. We're back open in the spring. So my Lowndes Arms bike ride is up, and go and check out my headlight. It was bright. But this Thursday we may do Oakley Bike Club. This Sunday though is weekend off for me because every other week me and Mrs B go out and have a morning breakfast. So I have said to Mrs B I'm not riding Sunday, but I will come and have a brekkie with you. So we're going to go out and have breakfast together, find somewhere nice to go to, which would be good. Nice steady 40 mile an hour down the A5. Now, I did speak on a couple of videos about winterizing. I will be doing a video on how to winterize your bike and how to look after it if you're not going to be using it over the winter months. A lot of people do ride all year round like me, so I'm going to be covering winterizing if you're using your bike all year round as well. Things to be looking out for. And obviously, if you've got something you want me to cover in my videos, let me know, and I will do you a little video. Decidedly dirty this morning, all the spray off the road, and my visor is already covered in crap, so quick lean up with the hand and wipe off the camera. There we go, hopefully it's clean. And there's some big old wagons rolling up behind me, but I'm doing 40 mile an hour, so it doesn't bother me. Now, the other thing that we had, someone said to me, oh, you know, you ride a 50cc down that dual carriageway at 30 mile an hour, isn't it dangerous? No, as I've said before on loads and loads of my videos, 90% of the roads in Milton Keynes are all dual carriageway and 70 mile an hour roads. It just gets people across the city a lot quicker. So, as I say, if you've got a 125 or a 50, don't dominate the lane on the dual carriageway. Stick to position 1. That is my opinion. Stick to position 1. It's a good opinion as well. Stick to position 1, then you've always got a little bit of room to escape down that cycle track. Now that is a cycle track. Cyclists actually come down here, what, 15 mile an hour on a bicycle? So all the bicycles do use the dual carriageways. So if you're on a 50 or a 125, watch him up the inside, and pink one coming up behind me, he's going to come round, I think, and tuck in behind me. Yes, he is. So got my eye on him. Oh god, that's a horrible looking colour. Jesus. Want it fixed quickly, not with a colour like that. Jesus, that is gaudy. Oh dear, I hate pink. Right. So that's what you need to do anyway. If you're using a 125 or a 50, stick to position 1, watch out for taxi drivers, and just generally keep your eye on the dingbats that are around you. Keep using your mirrors, and don't forget those shoulder checks like I do all the time. Now the other thing, someone said to me, oh, but you always ride in your garage jacket. Yes, I do. Underneath my garage jacket, I am wearing Nox armour. And it's the Urbane Free that I've got on. I've got the top of the range Urbane Free. I did want the grey one, but they sent me a black one. So I've got Nox Urban Free on, 2 jackets over the top, plenty of padding, and as always, Rev's got his leather trousers on. And the remarks I've had about my leather trousers, I'm not going to even go there and comment about it. People are like, oh, you look like one of the vintage. I love leather trousers. Kevies are good, but they're heavy. Kevy jeans are very, very heavy to use. Yellow light, I can get through that before the red comes up. Right, cancel the indicator, Rev. I'm getting better at this. I'm terrible for going for the indicator, thinking I've turned it off and I haven't. So just watch yourself in the wet. Obviously, a little bit of shower of rain and all the crap is going to be all over the road. So just watch your cornering, your speed, and take a little bit more time coming into junctions in wet weather, because it is going to be decidedly slippy. And if you can, use a little bit of engine braking by going through the gears. Right, now we're into the 30 miles. I can look at the spray coming off them cars. That's why you should sit back a bit. All over the visor. Lovely, thank you very much. Cover me in crap. And believe it or not, leather trousers are actually more waterproof than my Kevies. They'd be soaking up the spray at the moment, so at least when I get back to the workshop I can just wipe me leathers down with a cloth. And I don't, believe it or not, I've got a great way of shining my leather trousers. I use WD-40 on the cloth and just WD-40 everywhere. It does stink, but a bit of WD-40 on the trousers keeps them waterproof, because WD-40 is water displacement. So job done. Right, we're into town. We have 4.4 miles on the bike. Got to rack up the first 6 or 7 miles on this, which means around town is the next thing to do, and just show you what the LXS is like around town. So sun is coming out. Hooray! Dry up the roads, please. Only thing you've obviously got to keep your wits about on a 125 is all the idiots around you. While we're doing that, let's talk about a few videos. Andy GSA Tractor has launched up his video from Picos Part 2. Very interesting with him, the bear, or him, Michelle, the bear, and the deer. That was rather nice. Good video, that. Still going on about this Zedhead video where he gets people to rap. Loving that video. Go and watch it, it's hilarious. The Zedhead Motovlogs. He's now obviously got a Triumph Tiger, same as me. I thought it was an 800, but it's 1050. So he's got the slightly smaller version, but still the big one. And he's loving that bike. He's the ZX is still in the garage being repaired, and he's doing a great job on that. So well done, Zed. Keep it up, mate. John Dyer McLean has been out with Haggis Whisperer, taking in the Scottish country roads, so that's another one to go and watch. So Haggis Whisperer or John Diehard McLean, but make sure you don't get the guy from the action movies. You want the proper Scottish one. He's very good at what he does. I love John Diehard McLean, great guy, really, really sociable. And we met him at ABR. Now, talking of things for next year, obviously I've still got these year's bookings to go, but next year, ABR 2025, the early bird tickets are out, and they reckon there's going to be a lot more riders there next year than what was this year. So another one to do for next year, ABR Festival again. I'm also going to be doing Wild Bad again with Richie Vida, and we're going to be going up on the Thursday to help out like I did this year. And Richie does a lot of rides during the year as well, so another one to follow, Richie Vida, lamb chops, all that lot. But Exeter Rider has done a video from ABR, and he's covered absolutely everything. There's a bit of me in there somewhere. But Exeter Rider, another good channel to follow, so they're all the boys that you should be watching at the moment. Another one that I really like to watch, and is a guy called Hachewie, H-A-C-H-E-W-I-E, so H-A with Chewie, as in Chewbacca, on the back. Go and watch Hachewie. He's great, absolutely great. He's moved to Tasmania. Good God, makes me want to move out there, because it's no one out there, no one lives there. It's as quiet as hell. He's got a nice little place out there, him and the family, and it is very, very nice. So I would love to go out and do that. But next year we've got ABR, obviously, Wild Bad, and Sturgis. I am looking forward to getting out to go and do Sturgis. And the only reason I want to go and do Sturgis is obviously meet up with Stevie, the military biker. But the main reason I want to go out there is because I want to meet up with Drew, who used to be Hells on Two Wheels and is now Rolling Throttle. Well indicated there. Let us know there's a hazard in the road and then he's turning. Very, very good. Well done. Pat on the back for you, sir. So, we shall catch up with Rolling Throttle next year, and I'm looking forward to meet Drew, Crystal and their lad. Get out and just have a ride and a social meet. And he has said to me, he said, I'm going to take you down Sturgis High Street to the bars. God help me. Put a couple of whiskies in me and I'm going to be as hilarious as hell. But I'm looking forward to it. So that is a couple of things that we've got on for next year. And I do stop at every junction just to have a look over my shoulder, because the roads, some of these, you've got big hedge there, you can't see past, you can't see what's going on. Nothing worse, pulling up a junction, quick look, and then you realise you pulled out in front of a car. Right. And also now we did have we've got the ride meet for Jamie. Now Jamie is coming up to Milton Keynes on the 19th of October, so I'm going to start plugging this everywhere. So Jamie's coming up to me Saturday afternoon. He is leaving the bike at the garage, which is going to be the 19th of October. That's a Saturday. Coming up to mine, we're going to go out in the afternoon. We're going to grab some food. Me, Jamie, Mrs. B, might take Kath with us. But what we're going to do is he's coming back to mine for the Saturday night. So we're going to probably go at the pub, have a few beers, back to mine, chill out, might jump in the hot tub, never know. And the Sunday, which is going to be the 20th of October, we are all bundling down to the garage, Eclipse, for 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to be getting to Eclipse for about 9, heading out 9:15, 9:30. So if you want to join us on that ride, you've got a 125 or you've got a big bike, I've got to go over that one. Come and join us. We are riding out on a social ride. We are going, believe it or not, to Gasoline Juice. Ooh. And everyone's like, why aren't you doing Super Sausage? We're not doing Super Sausage anymore. There's too much BS and drama and aggro down at Super Sausage, and no doubt his outside cap's going to be shut. At least at Gasoline Juice you've got plenty of room, you can get your food and sit inside. So Caesar has invited us, and a lovely chap that Caesar is from Gasoline Juice, he's invited us down for the 20th. We've got a little bit of reserve parking. All the YouTubers, Motovloggers are all going down. So if you want to join us on that, bring your stickers, come and meet us, and you can come and meet Jamie as well. And I should probably take a load of bump and merch with me that I'm going to be giving away like I normally do. So that is going to be the 20th of October, and everyone is welcome. So if you've got a bike from us, you want to fancy a little social ride out as a bike pack, come and join us, because we're all heading down to Gasoline Juice, which is about a 15-20 mile ride, and probably take us, if you're on the 125, about 40 minutes to do. But the big boys, big bikes are going to be there as well, and you can tell they've mowed the lawn, because look, there's grass all over the darn road. Idiots. Into here, round the corner, left me indicator on again, bell end RB. I hate these little controls with big heavy gloves on, you can't feel them. Oh, watch out for the van. Knew that was coming. And that's what you got to do, just be aware of something. I could have gone round the back of him then, but you risk the chance of him coming out a little bit quicker and running you over. Don't want that. Right, 7 and a bit miles on the bike. That will do for me for the first test ride of the day. In the mirror so he can see me. Off to the side of the van. Check right. Check left. Make sure he waits his turn. And that road looks greasy there. Oh, lovely. Lovely colourful sheen everywhere. That's going to be diesel. Lovely. So, back to the garage we go. That's what's happening for this week, next week, months later, and for next year. So, Tuesday nights, Toxic Throttle, first Tuesday, or second Tuesday of the month, sorry. Second Tuesday of the month, Toxic Throttle, Loughton, Harvester. Come and join in on that. Thursday we're doing Oakley, Sunday with Mrs. B, and I will let you know what we're up to next week when we get to it. But until then, guys, be well, ride safe, and from RB on the LXS for a customer, as always, it's a big goodbye from me.